Right. Let's open the old chaos wheel, shall we? And see where we're taken by this crap. That is open, that is open. Right. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 17 entries in here, with which we can randomly roll. Let's see how this goes. See where we start off, shall we? First chaos roll of the month. One of very many that will happen. And it's gonna be Raka. Project Gorgon demo. A remove. Yeah, that was almost you straight away, Hedgie. You nearly did get your lucky streak that you were asking for. Project Gorgon demo. Green. Thought we were doing Project Zomboid. That would have been amazing. Project Gorgon demo. Click play. Close for you. I need to change the game on stream. Project Gorgon. It doesn't come up? What? Project Gorgon doesn't come up on... Oh, it's Project fucking colon Gorgon. Piece of fucking shit. We're gonna game capture this. Hopefully that works. I'm gonna turn that volume down a bit so I don't go deaf. Okay, game capture does not seem to work here. Can I... Oh, it did work. It just took a wee bit. Okay. There we go. I don't know where the stuff needs to go for this screen right now. We'll figure it out. That's there. I haven't missed anything there. Have I missed anything in terms of channel point redeems? Or am I all up to date and good? They've all been added. That is all good. Cool. Just need to delete this RuneScape reward for a while because it's really peeing me off on the preview. There we go. Because it's just being fucking weird. There we go. Delightful. Right. Dwarfs are not yet available, Otter. I could be human elf or Rakshasa. Oh my god, there's just tons of lore. Dude, I'm a basic bitch. I'll be a human. Elves are obsessed with sex? What? Forest-loving, sex-addicted, obsessively clean. Crazy. They do tend to add double entendres to everything they say. Wild. Be that, I'm never listening to you for advice on what character to be, Otter. You are the singular worst person to listen to in that regard ever. All you do is make monstrosities. Seems about right for the knife is, isn't it usually the other way around? They're usually like chaste as fuck. Tall. Not muscular. Here to make me make a masterpiece. Look, I need to play the game, okay? We can't fiddle with every setting for 10 hours so that you can make some man that molests children in their spare time again in a character creator, because that's all you do. Somehow. We're not doing this again. This seems fine. I am mad. I'll never join you, apparently. Oh, I died. Well... Mind wipe? Prepare him for transit. Credits? Yeah, just game ends. Your pet project? Goblin tribes are commercial entities? Crazy. Game about exploration. Your first task is to find a way off the island. We'll give you 60 seconds of combat training, then you're off to explore on your own. There's a backpack with some useful stuff. Pick it up. Okay, wait. Oh, God. Okay, camera's on right click. You found a food and sword. Eat the food, equip the sword. Backpack item on the right of the screen. I have eaten food. WASD works as well, okay. Scooch the Excel. Oh, did it get fucked up again? Oh no, it's just in the way. Okay. Let's put it up here. Right now. It can go up the top again. The top's fine. And then this. I don't know. We'll just pull it out a little bit so it's not in the way of those. Little shoulder move? Yeah, because it's doing a thingy. There's a feeble old skeletons. Walk up, click on one, press the sword attack button at the bottom of the screen to hit it. Repeat as needed. Okay. There indeed is some... Now take the skeleton's loot. Combat refreshers from basic attacks restore health, armor, and power. Neat. Restore armor. Maximum armor becomes higher. Equip that will give you armor points, which will help keep you alive. When you're attacked, half the damage is absorbed by your armor, the other half by your health. If you run out of armor, all the damage goes to your health. That's interesting. I can double click to equip things. That's very neat. The tutorial is now gone. In the demo version, you cannot pick up items dropped by other players, okay. Can I make myself not a naked man? Helmet. I now have helmet. I have an armed ability, I do. You've learned parry. Defensive that diminishes enemy rage, weakens the next attack. The purple bar under their health bar is their rage. When it's full, they can do a special attack. Skeletons stun you. Try out your parry, use it when rage is getting full. It's all the basics you know to get started. You can explore the island, see if you can find a way to the mainland. If you get stuck, ask for help in chat. Great MMO. This gives extra max armor, okay. It goes on instead of my helmet. I like my helmet. It gives me more max health. Oh god, the camera. It messes with me so chronic. Some dilapidated guardian? Its name is red. See info when your undead anatomy reaches level 1. It's currently level 0. Okay. There's a shovel here. Every 15 seconds, basic attacks generate a combat refresh. This does crushing damage. Oh, it bottoms it out. Okay. Interesting. It has a bone. I can bury the corpse. It gives me compassion experience. If I bury corpses. Interesting. More info. Okay. You'll have the option of burying monster corpses of deceased monsters. Will make replacement monsters appear more quickly. Oh, cool. That's really helpful. That's really helpful. I am level 2 and sword. I just want some trousers so I'm not a naked man. You need at least one skill in unarmed to equip this. Okay. This says C +1, but when I press C it opens recipes, so it doesn't mean C. It means something else. Oh, control? Okay. Fuck. I did it. Endurance leveled up? Oh god. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Arcaegio? Arcaego? Welcome. Go to the click settings, keys, scroll down to contextual. You can bind loot all, autopsy, skin, or butcher, bury all to the same key. It makes life so nice. I will attempt to remember that for another time. Oh. I want to do... Oh god, it's multi-combat. Okay, stop being dumb. I know that's hard for you, but stop being dumb. I have learned the ability front kick. Propel a monster away from you. That'll be handy when fighting 2 monsters at once. Give it a try. Okay. The moldy ancient shoes of kicking away toxins. Unarmed skill is active. Add 10% of all acid, poison, nature damage you take is mitigated and added to the damage done by your next kick. Inventory slots. Sorry, what? Inventory slots +1? Max underwater held breath. Crazy. My boots give me an extra inventory slot. Also, my boots are friggin'. These ain't boots. That's the whole damn leg. What do you mean return? I ain't been over here. Oh, god damn it. Can I see... Learn the ability dig deep. Summon your emergency... Last reserves of power in an emergency. S +1? Shift, presumably, then. Restore 40 power. A cooldown of 2 minutes. Okie dokie. Hello. What are you? Would I like some guidance? Yes, please. There are 3 others on the island you may want to seek out. The first is an elven man back the way you came, up the hill on the dock. He doesn't seem to leave his home very often. A woman on the northeastern part of the island keeps to herself. See the big tower? There's a teacher performing his usual studies in there. You may be able to answer any of the questions you have. I do not see a big tower to the east of here, no. There's a fuck-off tree in the way. Oh, yeah, no, I do. I just have to be edging the water. It's there. Enjoy the beach. Thanks, little golem. A burial poem? The quality is not good. I'll drop that. That feels disrespectful if it's meant to be buried. Can I just fucking yeet myself up here? Yes. Yes, I can. What is wolves but a suggestion anyway? Dude, I'm quick as hell. Can I zoom out a bit? Thanks. Oh god. Okay, chunky ass spiders, delightful. So if I do that, and then... Let's see, I'm... Okay, I killed one, so I get to live, but I was about to do a bit of the die there. I'm glad I didn't. I am poisoned. This. I don't know what that did. Do these use power? This uses power, so does this. Okay. What's my health tick? Relatively significant, okay. Flurry of attacks leave an enemy disoriented and disheveled. Moldy ancient pants. Some trousers instead of my other trousers. Superior trousers. Delightful. So my hard attack regenerates 15 health and 20 power every few seconds out of combat. Okay. Which is a level 1 meal. I sprint more quickly while out of combat because I have extra toes. Which the kind person on the beach cast on me. Which is hilarious. You feel friendship and camaraderie, plus 1% earned combat experience. Adorable. A perfectly round pebble. Why does this do so much goddamn damage? Are they vulnerable to crushing, perhaps? That might be why. Does trauma over 6 seconds? Okay. It's really Project Inventory Manager. Sadly, the date is from several years ago, Rip. Rip for those guys. Peruse? Law! I've reached level 1 in law. This is too boring, you stop reading and focus on more pressing matters. Phenomenal. This is the elf. Please do not try and fuck me. You know me? Younger back then? I guess that's not how time... That's how time works? I don't remember. Another person got mind wiped. Tags. Okay. Don't remember anything. Students used to come here? A school for gifted people a while back, run by the council. They were looking for master warriors, battle mages, thaumaturges, right. The final exam. School has been gone for years. Shut everything down in a hurry. Is there a way off the island? Every year or so? Should it be more of 6 or 8 months wait? Can you teach me how to teleport? Took weeks for you to master it. Need an amethyst as a catalyst. I'm fresh out of gems. Shit. Lots of students had them. They all brought spare amethyst. There's bound to be some hidden. Okay. So if I find an amethyst, I can get out. Okie dokie. Try searching around for old teleportation platforms for misplaced gem bags. There could be amethyst anywhere. Okay. Can I read your books? Of course. Thanks. Can I take your bread? Yeah. My bread now. Sucker. Loser's giving out free bread. What an idiot. A whole cheese! That's a big cheese wheel! Cave cheese. That's a big ass wheel of cheese, my man. This is max health 1, 15 regen per update, 40 per update. Lasts an hour, lasts an hour, lasts an hour. Okay, so hardtack just sucks, basically. Which makes sense. It's food meant for long voyages, not for being tasty. This. I don't know what that, but I found this. A large knife for cutting meat and organs out of corpses. Keep it in your inventory. You'll have the option to butcher the corpses of some enemies. Okay, cool. You wouldn't eat something called cave cheese? Would you not? What if you were starving? The only cheese left is cave cheese. The basics of alchemy. The rule is at least 51% accurate. I have learned the recipe of parasol mushroom flakes. Okay. I have learned the recipe of pick-me-up juice. Caution may be addictive. Boost maximum health by 10 for 60 minutes. And I've learned how to make rotten strawberries. Questionable. I'm pretty sure I already know how to do that. You just fucking leave them alone. They go off eventually. Oh, there's an old spoon. Give me more info. It is a spoon. Perhaps you'll find a spoon collector or something? I do not wish to carry the spoon around with me. That's a fucking dinosaur. There's a fucking dinosaur over there. Right, run up and kick this guy. Boot him away. Just punch him in the face, easy. Strange dirt. Level 2 compassion. Can I press K? I can. The ability to feel empathy, even for creatures not at all unlike yourself. I was going to say unlike yourself. If I level it up, I will get meditation, first aid, +1 to dying. Fantastic. Civic pride. Ooh, in another level of endurance, I get more inventory slots. I did not expect to see Civic Pride OP today. Oh, that's so funny. Oh god. Nudster? Let's mourn Nudster. They were poisoned. Rest in peace. Speaking of being poisoned. Your hands must be empty. I need to be fully unarmed. I'm not fully unarmed. Mourn. I need to mourn Nudster. I was rudely interrupted. You have been mourned, my fellow Ster. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Elven man. There's a giant rat there. Kill it. It evaded. No loot? I can butcher its corpse though. Sinewy beast meat? I can bury its corpse. I've reached level 1 in butchering. Okay. The skill in the act of removing meat and useful body organs from a corpse. Corpses of sentient creatures cannot be butchered. That's just disappointing. Plus 0.5 to corpse loot radius permanently. Plus 1 to vampirism. Lycanthropy? Disgusting indeed. Oh, fuck. It's got fucking ambushed by a dinosaur. Get out of here. Start making decisions about what combat paths you want to make, primary or secondary. Yeah. Rack has mentioned that there's a shit ton of them. Represents your willingness to tackle the small, mundane tasks in your community and your understanding of why that is important. It's especially valued by humans. Cool. You can become a lycanthrope. There is no way to cure lycanthropy, and there never will be. Oh my god. Give him the kick. The kick does so much damage. Magic takes its material form. Versatile crafting component. Okay. I can't skin dinosaurs. I'm a little bit upset. Yay, mycology. There's a lot of people who've been dying on this island. I don't have a skinning knife. Ah. It's a separate thing. 3 real life days. You, when it's a full moon out, will be forced to be a wolf. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, hello. You can't do shit. You can be a wolf. You can do wolf things. Wolves can do things. Do I have a compare option? That would be nice. I don't appear to, sadly. Sure. It's functionally no different. Press Alt to compare, does it? Oh, it's a tiny little bit in the corner. You know my eyeballs can't see that. I'm incompetent. Dude, I love just kicking people to kill them. Level 3 in compassion. A tasty crab. Is it fishing if I just walked up and just fucking yoinked it? I don't know if that's fishing at that point. I just yoinked it. There it is. Oh yeah, mycology as well. Max power. Alchemy, max power. +1 to a pig? Excuse me? He did kill it, okay. Specialize? I don't have specialize. There's an obelisk here. Hey, an obelisk, touch. I will touch an obelisk. The 4th digit of coordinate is 8. You can find it by pressing the quest button to the right. Quest log? Notepad. Obelisk. 4th digit is 8. Okay. Interesting. You have been slain. Hit L and click Stuff to Do tab. Shows suggested things to do in the region you're in. Oh, but I can wonder though. Why do that when you can just meander around? There's so much meandering to be had. The poor malnourished wolves. They're just being slaughtered. They're not even being buried. Level 2 mycology. You end up making a to-do list, yeah. A strange platform, a dropped sack. Is this going to be my amethyst, perchance? I have found my amethyst. Oi. You can't just hit me and then run away. Get fucking back here. You sack of shit. I got 2 amethyst. The associated primary skill is teleportation. What this? Weird swirly stuff is coming out. Looks like magic. I wouldn't know anything about magic. Forgotten skeletal mage who understands positioning. You piece of shit, that's very annoying. Just not gonna let you position. How'd you like that, eh? If I just right-click, it does. Okay, so right-clicking will run me towards something and immediately pick it up. I don't have to manually pick stuff up. That's good to know. There's more amethyst. I like the armor taking half your damage thing. I actually really like that. I think that's a cool... That's a cool way to do that. Hey, an obelisk. Touch. The 3rd digit is 1. Obelisk digits. Blank blank 1 8. Could be 4 of them. There could be way more. Can I see very clearly on the map where obelisks are? Potentially. You just stay over there for a second while my cooldowns come back. So the thing I'm seeing here that's like really important is me managing my like reduce enemy rage thing. The healing part, nice. That seems really, really important. In terms of combat. I have learned Wind Strike. Flurry of attacks does extra damage to vulnerable targets. Creates an opening for your next attack to be more successful. Your next attack deals plus 19 damage. Okie dokie. It's just leveling up all over the place. I got sugar and healing potions from that. Okay. But if you just kill them before their rage comes up relevant, then that works, I guess. There's a plate over there. There's a broken crate there. Fish. Oak wood chips. Useful for smoking fish. Interesting. I can now gut fish. Gut your enemy like a fish. There's a 5% chance that the knife will be destroyed. Oh, is it a super ability? That's funny. Creatures with fish anatomy take double damage. That's adorable. Food consumed? Nice. Did you have a tolerable day, Mace? An enchanted dummy here. Another scroll. It's got a lot of value. Sword abilities are mostly slashing, unarmed does crushing, different vulnerabilities and resistances. Dummy is immune to all physical damage types. You'll need to find a way to deal non-physical damage to destroy it. Okay. Students must defeat Mummy for passing grade. Torn to bits via dinosaur. What is it that you want, Mace? Enemy beast meat. Nothing seems to happen. Okay. What about the strange chest? It's locked via some sort of mechanism. Okay. A link to Kofi. You might be able to do exclamation mark Kofi, I have no idea. Just brute force this. There's only like however many possible combinations, so easy peasy. Take items. Wait, the chest is just gone? Instructions for rat taming? Befriend a rat. The rat will fight for you as long as you remain in the rat's neutral home zone. Requires a cheese. Why, hello. How do I do this? It is here. Charm rat. Did it evade my charm? You motherfucker. You, look, I gave you the chance to be friends. An ivory spoon. Did I get like a charming skill or something? Well, I could see, but I did also fail, so it makes sense that I maybe wouldn't. The rats don't want to be friends with me. I just want a rat friend. Why is this so hard? Kill them all. They must all die. Punishment? Crafting. Let's craft one of these. I have successfully done it. It gave me mycology experience. Okay. I need a bottle of water. For the pick-me-up juice. Mate, why do you need a potato to make a rotten strawberry? Just fucking leave it out. The first digit of the coordinate is 6. Six something 18 is what I've got at the moment. Get done. Number 5 in compassion. Just leveled up like a million things at the same time. Level 5 in compassion gave me a level in something else, I think. Oh no, I needed 10. Wait, no. Yep, yeah, I need 10. Was there something else that I needed 5 from? Was that endurance? No, this is just armor regen. Oh, that was inventory slots. That might be what I'm thinking of. I got +1 permanent to my maximum power, which I have tons of, so that doesn't do a lot, but is useful at least. A plate. What is a plate? It's a plate. Will you be my friend? Rat? This is a goddamn travesty. I got another amethyst. Is this a player? Because they have a white name? I assume so. You've learned the ability Cobra Strike, striking a vital point if you can find an opening. It also stuns the target. Both hands must be empty. So unarmed is probably not something I'm going to want in the long run. Because I like to use equipment. This is better. Parry and riposte further reduce target's range by 80? Healing received from first aid and max power. Cool. Okay, capacity to run is non-existent. Cool, good to know. And 50 death experience. First death from this cause. Interesting. Okay, useful info. I wanted to know what happened if I tried to just run past stuff, and it was exactly what I expected it to be, which is good. There are fist and claw weapons that still count as your hand being empty. Oh, very neat. Guys, yes? Oh god. I'm dead. Cause of death poison. First death from this cause. I'm now dying level 2. I would like to eat the hard roll. The usage was aborted because I moved. Cannot eat and move? Oh, fuck. I have leveled up to level 2 in Gorgon. +10 to metabolism, +1 to cow. +1 to spirit of fox. Dude, +1 to cow. Wait. My friend. I succeeded! have a rat friend. Hello, it's me. You destroy the clearly premature tombstone. Hello. Get the key first. Nice island you've got here. But the key to my chest inside a training dummy. Okay, you need a non-physical damage. Okay. There's a bed here. I'm power napping. Okay, cool. You must depart once more, off to be busy and do other things. Enjoy. Have fun. Oh no, you're on your break, aren't you? You're at your halfway break. Did I check what she had for favors? No, because I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's here. Find spoons and find bones? Oh, I already had the bones. Look at that. Like this is an autopsy kit. Use it to autopsy corpses, learn stuff about them. Cool. Give a gift. Items that seem to be good like gifts are highlighted in your inventory. Have this. Oh, thanks. Would you like a whole bunch of femurs? Would you like even more of them? She would. Cute. Loves art, bones, and bread. Hang out. Check each other for life. Share your experiences with amnesia. When you go offline, you remain offline for the if you remain offline for the specified duration, you'll earn a small amount of favor as well as other rewards. If you don't stay offline long enough, you'll be able to resume hanging out the next time you log off. That's cute. Share your experience with amnesia. Because, good thing I found that, optimal timing. That is the end of this hour. Why did I take my glasses off? So, we need to switch the old game here. Let's make our way to the wheel.